Hey everyone, Game Hunter here, and we are, well, moving into, what did I say, the second half of the caves in this game that is known as Diablo. Diablo the First. Where am I going? Is it, yeah, okay, there it is. It's a little confusing because sometimes you can't make it through even though you normally would. And also, I think I have a town portal, so I don't know why I'm running over this way. Let's go ahead and make our way to that correct town portal. And look at that, the proportions for where this house should be is actually kind of correct. That's pretty insane. Usually they don't even bother with that kind of junk. Anyway, town portal, and now we go on to floor 11. Floor 11. Technically I should probably like, oh, that's my F8, right? That's my just in case button. I should probably just go and check out. Oh crap, cave vipers. These guys move quickly when they get close. Oh yes they do. And also they don't seem particularly susceptible to lightning, so I'm going to have to firebolt them all to death. Which is okay. I have all the firebolt in the world. Oh, that's also gold. Cool beans. Cave vipers. They're... well, I guess I'll just say it. They're pretty oh, flayed ones, crap. That's the super overlords. Yeah, that was stupid. They weren't even... oh, yeah, I bet you guys are completely immune to fire. You're practically red. Red with rage. Come on, hit. Thank you. Scroll a golem. I can't pass that down. Just use it. Alright. So, supposedly, according to somebody, I forget, I apologize, but somebody mentioned that the golem moves, I think it was Tarnafeather. But anyway, they move in the same direction as you're looking. So, they are sort of readable. Oh, that was cool. Let's do it again then. Poof! Not cool. Alright, let's just finish up these guys. Pretty sure they're finish-upable without having to resort to the chain of lightnings. Yeah, one doesn't kill him, but two certainly does. No. Oh wow, yeah, the golem hurts. It really does. And I think his damage actually goes up with the spell level, which would mean that he's hurting a lot even now. Oh, barnacles. I don't think that's actually going... well, it hurt enough. Golem's probably screwed, but, oh, wow, 3 chain lightnings, and I heard a pretty nice armor. Yeah, requires 40 strength. Look at that, 165 durability. That might just be high durability, or that might be just the kind of thing that has ridiculous amounts of durability. I keep spamming my chain lightning, but, I don't know. Oh yeah, they don't even have resistance to lightning. Then I'd prefer to use it. Much prefer to use it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Elixirs. Although I'm trying to remember, I think I'm trying to remember, but I think elixirs actually decreased other stats. But the overall gain, and another just plain split mail. The overall gain from them, like for instance, I think it's +5 in one stat, and then -1 in the others. So I lose out on maybe, well, everything but vitality is pretty important. So I lose out in strength and magic, but technically I can just go ahead and I have stats to redistribute, so I can just push those back in. And I think that's how they work. But, well, I don't need to use it yet. If I ever come across a thing that I'll want to use that on, then that's great. But until then, I don't really have much use for it other than, I don't know, AC boosts. Did I hit him? Okay, I did hit him. Another elixir? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, video game? And that was a decent turnabout for it. Come on, there we go. Yeah, for whatever reason these guys stop moving after a bit. Elixir, seriously? Wow. What the heck, video game? Also, stop giving me potions of healing. I feel inclined to pick them up, but I don't want to. Oh, you guys. I only need to kill 3 more before I learn that they're completely immune to fire, so... That'll be fun, because that's something I already know. It's not... I mean, I don't know it a priori coming into this, but... I don't even know what a posteriori... Is that how you say that? Oh, tower shield. That only requires a bazillion strength. Wait, do I have any identify scrolls? Hold on. Not yet. 1, 2, 3. There's another one. Cave vipers. So, you know... Cave vipers are kind of nasty, but I would arguably call them the least annoying right now. Because they do that weird swerviness, and they only charge when you get close. You know, there's a number of enemies here that just freaking annoying because they move around all the time. These are not they. These are, yeah, resists magic, immune to fire. Just as predicted. Redacted. Alright. Man, I level up without even noticing. Like, I even had looked at the screen of experience stuff, and it didn't register to me. Yeah, no identify scrolls. I think those aren't... those are pretty low tier when it comes to picking them up. A low eye level, so to speak. Or maybe it's... I think Q level is what they use. It just stands for quality. And that affects all items equally, or whatever. Look at that! Yeah, chain lightning hit, I think, a couple of places at the same time, so... Ah, darn it. Oh, that was just normal lightning. Whatever. That's fine. As long as I can get these guys proper. Oh, dude, die! Thank you. Yeah, I don't... should probably just use another one. I need to make sure I have room for the next item, or items. Putting elixirs in my quick slot. That's a recipe for the most amazing things. So that killed a few. Yeah, and it can hit opposite direction. Whoops. Whoa. And that... he just stops moving. I almost feel like the Cave Viper AI is poorly executed. They seem like they'd be tough against, like, rogues, because you can only hit one target at a time, and they seem to come in rather large packs. And they charge suddenly. Warriors just take them head on, no biggie. And sorcerers can hit them from especially long distances and kind of stun lock them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. But we have this cave, and it's going by quickly, and I'm not really doing it correctly. Oh, whoops, I don't want cloak. I don't want normal cloak. I wanted this short war bow, which I don't even know if I needed to go all the way around for. Die, die, die. Make me waste my fireball. Go ahead. I dare you. Alright, that's full. Seriously, I need to put the other mana potions in here, not a bunch of useless crap I'm never going to use. 1, 2, 3! Get rid of all of them. And I think I can even spare another piece of room. Okay, just barely. Just sort of barely. Can I not? I can't make it over there. I can't make it over there. I gotta run. This is another reason I hate the caves. Well, not hate. Reason I find them frustrating. For sure. Far more frustrating than pretty much any other. Because these lava detours are very painful. I don't even want to... I mean, I'll probably just... assuming not run any enemies, I probably will for some of it. But, you know, I'm just going to speed up. Just for fun, because we haven't done it forever. I might even speed up this because it's just one enemy. Who cares about one enemy, really? Because they split in half and then exploded on both ends. At least Cave Vipers know how to die. That's a cool way to die. Not quite as cool as just the one that plain will explode utterly and entirely. But I can give him props. A great sword. Goodness. Yeah, that's a... Look at that sucker. Is that a two-hander? I don't think it is, but it might be. Yeah, I know there are some two-handers. And I believe there's in fact a unique kind of two-hander that can be wielded in only one hand. Is that the grandfather? I want to say it's the grandfather, but the grandfather might just be a really bamf weapon on its own. I can make room for the buckler. Yes. Okay. And now we'll just keep running along until I find another item that I want to pick up. When that'll be, who knows? Who knows? Well, okay, I can pick up literally... Crap! Okay, that was bad. That was close, anyway. Okay, yeah. Remind me to never do that again.
Cannot carry anymore.
Oh wow, I really couldn't have carried it. Funny that. So, but now we can. Because I had to use mana. Oh, whoa! Chain lightning for everybody? Chain lightning for everybody! That was 2 uses. I think I should have gotten away with... Oh, what? 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 Of course, it's almost insultingly ironic that I found elixirs of everything but magic right now. Question mark? Wasn't there a potion of mana besides the elixir that dropped? I guess that's just what it looked like. Huh. Wow. I was not expecting that. Anyway, I'm just, yeah. Running back time. And I believe with that, I have thoroughly double-checked the area around here. Because I'm interested... Well, okay, so there's the elixirs. But that's still not enough room to make room for the staff. I'm kind of interested in how much this thing will sell for. But I don't have... There's literally no way to fit it in because I also want to take the buckler up. Where's that staff? There it is. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and place the Scroll of Town portal here so that I can come back quickly. But let's go see what this stuff is. I'm interested. Also, I'm also interested in hearing what the cave music sounds like super sped up. As I'm sure perhaps some of you have been terrified by that result.
Friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay, Tower Shield. You know, it's kind of cool, but it's completely useless for me, so... Meh, that's meh. Kind of cool again, but yeah, it was definitely high durability. Ivory Buckler, meh. Ring of the Tiger, meh. So, lots of meh. Although, you know, this is no better than what I'm wearing right now.
What can I do for you?
Let's just sell it off. Let's see what this stuff sells for. Pretty good amount. Not bad for a buckler. Rings can usually sell better, for example. I mean, that's plus 49 hit points. Were I a warrior, I would almost, even maybe a rogue, I would almost certainly be using that. Unless I had super good all-stat boost rings. Because, yeah, I mean, I really like that. Bow of Giant, I mean, I guess the 4 to 8 is actually pretty good for a bow. But it doesn't do anything for the damage-wise. Usually when you are a warrior or you're a fighter, you know, you want good damage on your bows. But at the same time, things like dexterity and strength improve for bows and for melee weapons respectively. Although it's ironic that those would manage to be opposites. Because you'd want really a sword of strength and a bow of dexterity. But anyway, with all of this gold, let's go see and... I'm going to drop these so I don't accidentally sell them or anything. They sell for good amounts, by the way. And I think you can even find them at Adria's. But let's go check on Adria.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
As usual. Yeah, you always have to be careful just checking to make sure that she doesn't have an elixir sitting around. And again, no books. No books. That's a little annoying. Yeah, resist all is usually what you want to find on your stuff. So let's go ahead and buy a bunch of mana potions. Because I know I used a ton of them, and I need a ton back. Actually, while we're here... Man, how often do I say actually? Answer too long. And I didn't even use... Oh, I had another Scroll of Town portal. That's probably the problem. Stone Curse I really don't need. Scroll of Golem... I'll keep the Scroll of Mana Shield because I'll be using it immediately after entering. And the Scroll of Teleport, as good as that is, oh, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Fine. Honestly, the Scrolls of Infravision, I never remember to use, but they're still supposedly worth keeping, so... Whatever, Since there's only 50 gold, let's go see what Word has. For that matter, let's check out what Griswold has first to see if that's any good. Because it might be. 14 a magic bow ain't half bad. Yeah, look at that thing. That thing is nice. That thing is so nice. I think that was there before. Yeah, all the... Wow. Oh man, that is so tempting. Plus 11 all attributes. Oh man, that is so tempting. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Let's go see what Word has.
Psst, over here.
Alright, what do you got? Mithril bow. Okay, well I know I don't care by that. I mean, it's not well, if it wasn't a horrible base bow, it wouldn't be horrible. Oh my goodness, that plus... I'm reluctant because it's only 12 armor, in spite of it being like plus 95%. If only it had been a slightly better base, and that would have probably increased its cost dramatically. But wow, I mean, wow.
Whoa, what can I do for
Oh
you?
man. It pretty much dooms me to being a true sorcerer instead of, you know, boosting myself. But to be fair, plus all attributes doesn't really make sense unless you're gonna go warrior mage. I don't know. It'll be there for a while yet though, because they kind of move down. They go up the list. Let me just quickly check what elixirs actually, what they do, if I was correct in assuming that. Anyway, when I'm back. Okay, so actually, let's see. Elixirs add 1 point to the appropriate attribute when they are consumed until your character reaches maximum. So I don't know what I was thinking. I might have just been thinking about shrines the way they work. Elixirs of strength, dexterity, and magic can be purchased from Pepin and Adria, but their availability varies by character level and game type. So all types cost 5,000 gold and sell for 1250 to Adria. In other words, when you don't actually need them anymore. Pepin sells them, but only in single-player games. They appear when a character ventures down to hell. Sorry, spoiler alert. Or enters the Hive or Crypt, which is Hellfire, but whatever. Will not offer elixirs if they've been maxed out, and Adria sells them only to players who have reached level 26 in multiplayer or who have entered, you know, the other places as before. So I won't see them from him, basically. But yeah, there's no reason for me not to use them unless I want to sell them. But I'm getting plenty of stuff, so let's watch them go up. Boop, boop, and boop. All right, 3 free stats. I am more than happy to oblige. In fact, I'm very tempted to just go ahead and max out strength because I kind of want to wear this. This looks... I think this is one of the ones that looks cool when you wear it. I'm going to go ahead. What did they say? Max is 40? Well, I need 40 for it. Oh, you're hilarious. Hold on. There we go. Ta-da! This is my favorite. This is the getup for the sorcerer that looks amazing. I'm glad to be back in it. It changes everything too. It changes the weapon and all that. Anyway, I just sell this crappy little piece of crap and wear this awesomeness. Is there even a... Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my gold on repairing that because I have so much durability otherwise. We also have a lot of gold. Am I even gonna... Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to drop this. Yeah, I have to move in order to drop all of my gold. We're starting to be hoardiers a little bit, and also just drop this since we're so close on it. Okay, but while we're here, I think I'm only roughly 15 minutes in. It's hard to say because of the speed ups and whatnot, but yeah, let's go on to floor 12. Might as well. Although, let me just quickly check to see if anybody has anything to say to me about floor 11 and quests. So yeah. Okay, so the answer to that was no. So instead, let's just go ahead and head on to floor 12. If I recall, caves don't have a lot of quests in them. Hell doesn't really either, although it has some awfully interesting ones. And in some cases rather difficult. So yeah, let me just get to the exit or entrance. Or I missed that chest too? Okay, let's do that too. Let's do that too, man. 163 gold pieces. That was certainly worth 5 seconds. Please tell me this is the right one to go. Okay, good. Alright, floor 12. Show me what you got. Also, let's see. Where's the mana shield thing? There you are. Alright. Most excellent. Yeah, I mean, I haven't found especially better rings than what I've already gotten. Ah, darn it, really? Again with the pit beasts? And now we got fire drakes. And oh my goodness, just a bazillion of you. One more for the road. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the fire drakes are either resistant or completely immune. And we've been spotting pit beasts every, like, 10, 11, and 12, haven't we? I already gotta use my potions. What's up with that? So yeah, I guess it doesn't max at 40. Maybe it was 45 that whoever said maxed is where it maxes. Oh yes, but yes, there is a little bit of reason to not, if only because of elixirs, and you don't have to spend where you could otherwise be spending on magic points. Although technically, you know, elixirs of magic also are the case, so. Oh yeah, these, yeah. Well, they're not immune, apparently, so that's good. But it doesn't really matter either. Because I don't care. Flayed ones again? Really? Whatever. Fine, I'll fight you again. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, a bazillion of you. Let's just kill all... That was good. I think that was probably worth it. Yeah. If I can kill 3 of them like that with the chain lightning, that is certainly worth it. How close are we to leveling? Pretty close! I might have even wasted that mana potion. Pretty close. Very close. Close as in, I might have wasted a mana potion. Especially if I'm using them so efficiently. Ooh, Scroll of Chain Lightning. I know where to use that. Right now! Oh, I was hoping to get a better use out of it. That was not ideal. Haha, cool! We've spotted... Yeah, this is just... I'm just gonna say this is gonna be a long... Probably a long video. Because we have text to read, too. Ugh. Enemies, and I'm getting myself kind of cornered here! Okay. We're still alive, and if anything, being cornered makes Chain Lightning that much more incredible, so... You know, I was really tempted to switch to, what do you call it, the full Rejuve. Whatever. I leveled. Again. Leveling happens so fast in this game when you're just moving through it like as a sorcerer can. Now, were this a warrior or a rogue, you'd really have to play it in such a way that's... Man, so much acid. Gosh. Meaning I want to read The Binding of the Three. It's a great bedtime story, but these guys simply won't have it. They won't have it. They will not. They won't have it. Come on. Come on! Gosh. Yeesh. Oh, that's a lot of gold. That's good. I like gold. Gold is usually better than other stuff because I don't bother picking up other stuff. Unless it's magic. And then it's always worth picking up. For example. You know, it might be worth bringing Scrolls of Identify if only so that I know whether or not it's even worth my time to pick up stuff sometimes. Ah, boss. Cool. My favorite. My favorite universe character is the boss. Are you... You might be resistant. That's bad if you're resistant. That means I gotta use, like, bones... Well, I can use Stone Curse. And then just chug away. I can wield Griswold's Edge, by the way, I checked. I totally can. Man, they stop dodging! Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. Maybe he just... Okay, he's getting hit. He's getting hit. But at the same time... Do I have a Scroll of Stone Curse? Just by accident? No. Oh, well, whatever. I still have Stone Curse, so... Where are... Oh, I gotta kill you guys first. Additionally. Full mana, why not? Oh, darn it, I used it twice by accident. And you boss are coming around closely. Don't like that. I bet you're close to dead. I'm just gonna spam. Die! Die. Viper Flame. Ooh, that was bad. Man, you were taking forever. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Did you at least... No, it almost looked like you gave me a potion of mana, but not as such. Instead I get a cloak that I almost certainly won't bother wanting. I am using mana so quickly. I'm not even close to level 1, let's just say. Let's just say that. So we got a club. We got this area that I haven't been to, but may have just been cleared out anyway, because these guys just love to show their faces regardless. Okay, that killed 2, and I was hoping that might have hit partially the other one. Oh well. 1, 2. And a short battle bow is my prize. That we have to go all the way around to collect. The walking in this game is silly sometimes. Come on, I can carry it. I know I can carry it. The cloak might be worth something, which is why I'm even going that far. Okay. And I can put some stuff here, but it really doesn't matter since the next big item I find, I'm going to have to go ahead and head back to town once again. And I will just skip that part over mostly. I think once per... one video town per is more than enough. Ah, really? Ah, really? That was poor use of that chain lightning. But I think the other 3 made up for it. So we get to do all this. All of this. Rags to nothings. Rags are just rags and nothing more. Although sometimes I've found some incredibly good rags, except that they're rags and their durability is awful. So truly only for a very powerful sorcerer indeed who can risk never ever getting hit. Not even the slightest. Not even. Not even. Ugh. Okay. Enemies. Wow, one shot. Speaking of which, we haven't checked on my damage lately. 2 to 22, that's pretty good. It's better than the 2 to 19 it was before. But overall, not much. So you really can't get ridiculously overpowered in this game due to luck. You can get broken, but you can't get OP. Which is obviously a subtle difference that some people, I'm sure, were confused by me simply saying. But it's kind of there. It's kind of there. So how close are we to finishing this area? I am 1 full mana potion away to being completely at... What was that? Oh, healing. I have to be wary of potions from now on, because they could be elixirs. Potion of mana, cool. That kept me alive for... Whoa! Book of Elemental. That gives me something I don't have yet. Was that from a barrel? Seriously? Book of Elemental, alright. Elemental is... Well, I guess I could show it, but I'd rather have an enemy so that I don't completely waste the mana. And there's a plate mail. There is something that requires a lot of strength to use. 60. Well, a little lot to use. If I was a warrior right now, I'd be able to equip that with ease, but... Huh. Is there really nobody left? Did I finish this place? Is there maybe somebody here? Ah, there are some here. And since they're all in the same spot, I can just kind of... Yeah. There we go. Okay, now I think we're probably done. I got Staff of Phasing, right? Let's use it to hopefully teleport randomly over there. I'm sure this part will have involved speed up also. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. It's always... Okay, let me try pointing in the other direction. Nope, still there. How about now? Oh, there we go. That one worked. It's almost like it's deterministic in a weird way. Okay. Rightio, I think that does do it then. So with that, I can head back to town. Or, alright, we can listen to this first. The binding of the three!
So it came to be that the three prime evils were banished in spirit form to the mortal realm, and after sowing chaos across the east for decades, they were hunted down by the cursed order of the mortal Horadrim. The Horadrim used artifacts called soul stones to contain the essence of Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, and his brother Baal, the Lord of Destruction. The youngest brother, Diablo, the Lord of Terror, escaped to the west. Eventually, the Horadrim captured Diablo within a soul stone as well, and buried him under an ancient forgotten cathedral. There, the Lord of Terror sleeps and awaits the time of his rebirth. Know ye that he will seek a body of youth and power to possess, one that is innocent and easily controlled. He will then arise to free his brothers and once more fan the flames of the Sin War.
That's powerful stuff right there. Powerful indeed. Alright, but yes, I do believe we are done with the 12th floor as well. Not a lot of riches here. Well, to be fair, there weren't a lot of riches in the last place either. But anyway, let's town portal it up right before we head down to floor 13, which is, well, I pretty much spoiled it before, but I'm not going to say it in case somebody wasn't listening and they didn't mean to or whatever. So let me just take care of a bunch of stuff here off camera, and, you know, next part I'll let you know what happens. This has been Game Hunter playing Diablo. Join me next time when we go to the last segment of the game. We're getting there rather quickly. This game goes by rather quickly, but when you're playing it on multiplayer, it lasts a long time, so it's a fun one either way. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.